Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Washington Mystics going up against the New York Liberty. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. This is an important game in the Commissioner's Cup. Both teams have a shot to make the final.
And that adds another layer of excitement to this one. A regular season game with extra importance. Each squad very much alive in the cup race.
Tip-off goes to Washington. Here's Cloud. Pass to Deladon. Screen by Austin. It's Elena Deladon with the drive. And a missed layup.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Here's Johannes. She's covered by Cloud. That one a little long.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Pass to Atkins. Down low. Here's Deladon. She sinks the 11-footer.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Dolson. Shoots over Austin. And it's Dolson missing. Clark outside. Pass to Atkins. Cloud. There's a screen by Cloud. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Now here is Ionescu. Defended by Atkins. Out to the right wing. Here's Johannes. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D. Because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here is Atkins. Screen by Austin. And that one's good. Atkins.
It's just cool to see Atkins have fun playing the game. And I love how she brings great character and personality to her team.
Well, Shakira Austin grew up in Fredericksburg, Virginia, just a bit south of Washington, D.C. So I imagine she was pretty thrilled to be drafted 3rd overall by the Mystics.
Here's Howard. Unable to get that one to go. Great D that time from Shakira Austin.
5 misses to start their game. Rough start, but they're still looking for their first basket.
Deladon, defended by Laney. Deladon, a screen. Ariel Atkins on the wing. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play. And Austin, of course, going to the Mystics in the 2022 draft. A great situation for her.
Oh, and she hit the ground running in D.C. An old-school 6'5" center. Austin had a double-double in her second career game. Expect Austin to pile up the boards for years to come.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here's Johannes to halt the run. Cloud pulls it in.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Pass to Deladon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, part of what elevates Deladon from all-star to superstar to the MVPs that she's won, baskets like that, the heart that she plays with.
Here's Johannes. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Ionescu outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Zero hesitation on Ionescu's shot. She's pretty much got it all picked out so that once she gets the ball, she's automatic.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Atkins. Austin with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Here's Johannes. Dolson guarded by Austin. Dolson's shot's good.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop. Since the first season of WNBA basketball back in 1997, we've had so many changes. One constant, the New York Liberty, an original team. She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Here's Ionescu. Second shot opportunity. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
Playing with incredible fire. Sabrina Ionescu, not to be denied, such a strong guard.
And the Liberty have been in New York since the beginning.
And that is a true testament to their fans. They have stuck with the Liberty since day one, providing tremendous support for one of the cornerstones of the league.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, really from a couple years before Sabrina Ionescu came to the league, we knew she would be the top pick of the draft, but she has had a challenging start to her pro career.
Now here's Deladon. Outside, Hines Allen. From deep, Ariel Atkins. Good on the three-point shot. The Liberty trail. And unfortunately for Ionescu, her rookie season was difficult.
Well, you start with the 2020 draft. It's a virtual one. You don't get to go in person. And Sabrina had to start her career without fans back in the Wubble. And then game 3 in Bradenton, a bad ankle injury ends her season. So just a nightmare start to her career. Despite all of that, Ionescu has become a star. Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Walker Kimbrough with it. Over to the left wing. Outside, Hines Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Walker Kimbrough misses. Pass to Ionescu. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
It's a huge part of her game. Ionescu is so good on the board. She set the college record for triple doubles. Sabrina hustles after the loose balls.
Now here's Deladon. Screened by Austin. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
An all-around scorer like Deladon will take points any way she can get them. Efficient at the line, she's happy to draw that foul.
And the first one falls for her. Not only is this a key regular season game, it also weighs heavy in the Commissioner's Cup standings.
Yeah, each of these squads has a chance to get into the final. It is a must win if you're talking about the cup race.
And so she hits both.
One of the biggest trades in league history, Chicago sending Elena Deladon to Washington back in 2017. The Mystics gained an MVP and changed the course of their franchise.
And the foul on Walker Kimbrough. That's her first foul.
Substitution for the Mystics, Tiana Hawkins.
On defense, the Mystics. 6-point game. Picked by Onyenwere. 6 to shoot. Dangerfield, right side. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. Misses off the right iron. That 2017 Deladon trade, it also changed the power of the league.
Yeah, in her second season in D.C., Deladon led the Mystics to their first WNBA Finals. They ended up falling to the Storm. But what about year 3 in 2019? Elena was named MVP and Washington won it all. I'd say that trade worked out pretty well for them, huh?
Three-pointer. Whitcomb misses.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Jones. Inside. Williams. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
A very difficult matchup. Williams is 6'3" with elite athleticism. Can cause opponents to foul.
And this is her first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
There is zero doubt. Sabrina Ionescu is the cornerstone of this New York Liberty organization. Since the Liberty won the lottery, let alone had the draft, she was the focal point in New York.
And that's good as she hits both shots. And in the Big Apple, Sabrina has embraced a leadership role.
Yeah, Ionescu is wise well beyond her years. The Walnut Creek native has been a leader since day one, running the point and really just welcoming the expectations that go with being the first overall pick.
Now here's Onyenwere. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Dangerfield. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
The quality trip down the floor. Onyenwere providing the assist to a very open teammate.
Outside Williams. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Three-pointer. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here's Dangerfield. Now Onyenwere. Rejected by Tiana Hawkins. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Guarded by Dangerfield. Pass to Hines Allen. No good on the triple. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Onyenwere. Tries yet again. Here's Dangerfield outside. Rebounded by the Mystics. Pass Pass to Hines Allen. Walker Kimbrough. Here's Hawkins. Outside, Hines Allen. And no good trying to get that one. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Mystics ahead. They lead by 12. And don't go away as we'll be back with the act. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And guys, we've seen the Mystics really take control here.
Good effort, very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
And here's Ionescu. Pass to Johannes. Onyenwere. Now here's Allen. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. It's hauled in by Williams. Puts up a three. Not gonna go that time. Now Onyenwere. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Ionescu. And Jones pulls it down. Pass to Austin. Hines Allen with it. Shoots over Allen. Hines Allen, good.
I like that shot from Hines Allen. Hitting from this in-between area, it can open up the inside, the outside, really the whole floor.
And here's Ionescu. Another miss by Sabrina Ionescu.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. And it's going to be on Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
She's off on the first. That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Deladon, MVP back in 2019 as well.
She hits the second from the line.
Really a different background than most. Elizabeth Williams was born in England. She went to high school in Virginia, and she's become a great WNBA player.
Pass to Ionescu. Laney, she's covered by Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Laney's shot is off. And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Cloud outside. Austin. Back to Cloud. It's stolen by Hahn. Now here's Howard. She's tightly guarded. Pass to Johannes. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness, leads to the bucket.
Here's Cloud. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Outside Atkins. Clock at 6. Back to Cloud. From deep. And Elizabeth Williams is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul.
Personal foul, team's first. Substitution for the Mystics. Elena Delandon.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Pass to Howard. Outside for Laney. Howard. No good on that shot.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior.
Here's Johannes. Ionescu up top. Pass to Laney. Just 5 on the clock. Howard the screen. Shot from 16. Jump shot is good.
With the ability to operate on both ends of the pick and roll, Laney's so dangerous in this set.
Cloud with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Now Austin. Screen by Austin. The 17-footer. Count it. Good.
Strong mid-range game with the sound ability to get her shot off. Defenses have their hands full with Deladon.
Ionescu outside. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
From 2017 to 2020, in a 4-year stretch, Natasha Howard winning 3 championships, getting her first ring in 2017 with Minnesota, then 2 titles with Seattle in 2018 and 2020.
Here's Austin. She can't get that one, and it's the Liberty taking it the other way. And here is Howard. Pass to Ionescu. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's no coincidence that Natasha Howard has won 3 titles in 4 years.
Well, obviously, defense matters so much in this league, and Howard is the Defensive Player of the Year. Her length has a big effect on opponents, and she's just such a tremendous competitor.
Here's Johannes. She's covered by Cloud. On up top. Pass to Laney. From outside, off the mark.
They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. Offensive board. Austin. That's basket number 2 with her 3rd shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Always bringing the energy. Shakira Austin with effort points, and those buckets feel bigger than just 2.
And the Liberty call time here. Mystics making a switch here. And the Liberty with possession here. Down by 12. Back to Dangerfield. Beyond the arc. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Atkins. Shoots over Whitcomb. Second chance shot. And Atkins with the lay-in. It's good.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Outside Whitcomb, back to Dangerfield. There's the triple, but they get it back. Here's Dolson.
The mobility of Dolson coupled with her size, it's very difficult once she gets inside to stop. Sometimes you have to foul.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Dolson at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. This contest is part of the Commissioner's Cup. The first 10 games against teams in your conference, 1 home and 1 away, count towards the Cup standings.
And the teams with the best records in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to face off in the midseason for a one-off final. Lots of prize money will be on the line, so I'm really looking forward to that.
A 2-time national champion at Connecticut, Stephanie Dolson was the 6th overall pick in 2014. A couple All-Star games later, she's a valuable player in the WNBA.
Pass to Deladon. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Jones outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Rebound New York. Now here's Allen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Up top, Dangerfield. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
I want to make it as a WNBA player at the guard position. You need a deep shot like Dangerfield.
Pass to Deladon. That's in, and her 4th basket of the night. She's taken 7 shots. That's a solid 57%. Dangerfield outside. Here's Allen. Whitcomb with it. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Deladon inside. Onion Wade covering. Basket good.
She wasn't really having a good first quarter, but the second quarter she turned it on and just finding ways to be efficient. That's what I like about her.
Well, there's a lot of great basketball cities in the country. We know that. But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, like playing in New York. There's just something different about playing hoops in the Big Apple.
Pass to Hines Allen. Over Dolson. Onion Wade grabs the board. Dangerfield with it. Covered by Walker Kimbrough. Picked by Onion Wade. And Allen gets it to go. And I got to admit, I agree with Brian. Basketball in the big city is something special.
Unfortunately, I got to agree with Brian, too. I mean, you think about all the great players who've come through this city, how incredible the atmosphere is for Knicks and Liberty games. Games in New York, you know, they are special, and every WNBA player loves playing here.
Now Allen. 6 points for her. Pass to Onion Wade. Here's Whitcomb. From downtown, Hines Allen pulls it in.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Second team foul. Shooting for Washington, Elena Delandon. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
The top high school recruit in the nation, the second overall pick of the WNBA draft, Elena Delandon. She's lived up to the lofty expectations that have followed her entire career.
And so she makes both from the line. And the Liberty with possession here. 11-point game. Dangerfield outside. Sweet little floater.
Well, for a player who is 5'5" like Dangerfield, the floater, that is a must-have in your toolbox.
And released it in time, but it's off the mark. So we conclude the first half. The Mystics on top, up by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Now the second half about to get started up again any moment. What can you say? Elena Delandon, an impressive effort here today.
She certainly shot her share of free throws in the first half, and those are really nice, easy points if you can get them.
And they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on her from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player, given how many fouls she's been drawing.
And the third quarter about to get underway here. The Liberty trail. Ionescu outside. And stolen by Ariel Atkins. To the paint. Cloud. Back to Atkins. Shoots over Laney. No good. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way.
In a 2021 survey of the WNBA's 12 general managers, Ariel Atkins was voted as the most underrated player in the league.
Here's Johannes. She's covered by Cloud. Johannes' shot is off. Here's Austin. Back to Cloud. Outside Atkins. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
By staying active and engaged on the glass, Atkins is able to consistently keep possessions alive.
Here's Johannes. She's covered by Cloud. Free throw line jumper. Yeah, count it. And talking about Ariel Atkins, she's arguably the most overlooked player in the league. Why do you think that is?
Atkins is not a high-volume player. You won't see her taking 20 shots. She affects the game doing little things, playing great D, grabbing loose balls. Actions that swing games, that win games.
Here's Austin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hard to stop someone of Austin's height from finding the inside shot.
Here's Johannes. She's covered by Cloud. Pass to Ionescu. Here's the floater. Howard goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
The Mystics with the lead. Now here's Deladon. Screen by Deladon. Right side Atkins. Here's the three. And Laney pulls it down.
The defense better watch out because she can make those three balls as we saw in the first half.
Pass to Dolson. Ionescu. Back to Dolson. That one is off. Great D that time from Shakira Austin. Cloud left side. Now Deladon. Outside Atkins. Bangs home the trifecta.
Watch out. Now that she's got her first three of the half, there might be more in store.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Johannes. She's covered by Cloud, and she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Today's game counts double. It's not just a regular season game.
This one is part of the Commissioner's Cup as well, so a victory would be twice as nice.
And the first one at the line is good.
The inaugural season of the Washington Mystics? Well, that would be 1998, as they were one of 2 expansion teams in the second season of the WNBA.
And good on the second, so she makes both. And for the 98 Mystics, basketball-wise, there's no way around it. They struggled.
Yeah, they went a league worst 3-27. However, the legacy of that year for Washington, and way more importantly, the Mystics fans leading the WNBA in attendance, building what we've seen to be over the years a fantastic fan base.
And here's Johannes. She's got 9. Soft touch off the glass.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
And Washington has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Screen by Austin. Here's Atkins. Chalk up 2 right there.
With off-the-charts basketball IQ and energy, Atkins is a master at putting the ball in the basket.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
And when you're trying to extend a lead, there's no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
And the Liberty call time here.
Substitution on the court.
Mystics on D. 10-point lead. To the middle. Here's Williams. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Nice dish from Austin. What a team player.
Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Howard. Here's Hahn. Clock at 6. Outside Whitcomb. Launches it. And the Liberty get it back.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. No good with the layup. Ionescu up top. She's covered by Clark. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
To the inside. Here's Williams. Great pass to set up the land.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Pass to Hahn. The 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Han Shu made her WNBA debut in 2019, but we didn't see her again until 2022. Well, Han's proved to be well worth the wait. What a fun player to watch.
No coverage that time.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Ionescu outside. Shoots over Clark. Shot is good by Ionescu. And at 6'10", Han Shu is an excellent three-point shooter. Talk about a stretch 5.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, one of the tallest players in league history. Shu isn't really a volume shooter, but she does know how to make her attempts count. And then on the other end, her length causes major issues in the paint.
And the Mystics call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Walker Kimbrough. She's got 8. Jones. Shoots from 12. And that one goes long. Dangerfield with it. Shoots over Jones. Again, the Liberty, good for 2.
Running the pick and roll, Dangerfield's so tough to stop. She's got that great burst.
Outside, Hines Allen. Hawkins, Onion Wade covering. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. From deep three-point range. New York trailing here. Outside Whitcomb. Picked by Onyenwere. To the middle. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Onyenwere, a physical big.
Jones outside. Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Down low. It doesn't go for her. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Now here's Dangerfield. 9 points in the game. Here's Onyenwere. From past the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Crystal Dangerfield.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough, guarded by Dangerfield.
Her shot has been off today. With her team leading, perhaps she should maybe focus more on her floor game.
Outside Whitcomb to the paint. And that one's good. On.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Jones inside. Whitcomb defending. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Inside for the tie. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. It's Jasmine Jones on the wing. And just miss after miss right now. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Mystics ahead. They're up by 2. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
And welcome back as we get rolling once more. 4th quarter right ahead and what'll be a very well-contested game. Screen by Deladon. Jones outside. Williams guarded by Dolson. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Well, with how good the Mystics have been lately, it's kind of hard to believe that they really struggled over the years. From 2003 to 2016, Washington didn't win a single playoff series for 14 straight seasons.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Despite a lot of losing over the years, Washington still had incredible support.
Yeah, you got to give it up for these fans. The Mystics led the league in attendance 10 of their first 14 seasons. And, of course, those fans have been rewarded. What a run Washington has had of late. A lot of success.
Pass to Dolson. And she drops in the layup off glass.
They're on track here in the second half after a very shaky first. Their field goal percentage is steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in the first half.
Now here's Deladon. She's covered by Hahn. Deladon outside. Mystics keep it alive. The second chance effort. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. And so it's New York with it, trailing by 4. Pass to Johannes. Cloud pulls it in. Up top, Deladon. She's covered by Hahn. Cloud outside. Jones. Nina Deladon for 3. They get it back. Jones. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It goes on Michaela Onyenwede.
Such a challenging player to guard. Jones gets the line a lot.
Jasmine Jones taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Part of the 2020 All-Rookie team. Jasmine Jones had a great first season back in the Wubble.
The Liberty making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's New York now. 6-point game. Here's Johannes. She's covered by Cloud. Now Johannes. Here's Dolson. Here's Howard. Offline with a baseline jumper.
A good job on the glass. They're working inside.
They're battling, and that's helped them craft this lead.
It set a tone for the team.
Deladon a screen. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Here's Cloud. Rebound New York. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Shot is good by Ionescu.
So much improvement in terms of passing the ball for Dolson. She came into the league at about an assist per game, and she has tripled that rate.
Deladon a screen. Jones outside. Cloud. Throws it up high. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johannes. She's covered by Cloud. And Ariel Atkins picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for her.
Substitution for Washington. Shakira Austin. Alicia Clark.
Here's Johannes. Pass to Laney. To the inside. Dolson, shot's good.
Some big shots for her here in the 4. She's been locked in offensively.
The Mystics leading. Deladon with it. Clark outside. Deladon a screen. Now here's Cloud. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
3 points.
Well, she sets up so many of her teammates. Nice to see Cloud being the one getting the pass.
And here's Johannes. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul, teams first.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
That free throw, no good. And she sinks the second.
Of course, she didn't have an attempt there in the first half, and she's hoping to be a little bit more active and draw some fouls here in the second half.
Now here's Cloud. She's covered closely. Screen by Austin. To the middle. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two. Stephanie Dolson picks one up.
You cannot let Shakira get the ball down low. Austin is too much to handle.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And she makes the first.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
She hits both from the stripe. The Liberty trail. Now Johannes. Pass to Ionescu. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves an exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're getting hot from outside just at the right time.
Now Atkins, covered by Ionescu. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Here's Austin, guarded by Dolson. 4 on the clock. Natasha Cloud from outside. And Laney pulls it down. Here's New York now. They trail by 3. Pass to Ionescu. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It's been a great game for Ionescu so far, attacking on the offensive end and finding plenty of shots.
And here's Deladon. Screen by Austin. The 10-footer. Deladon's shot is off. And so it's New York with it. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Dolson, she's covered by Clark. Dolson, shot's good.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Deladon outside. Screen by Austin. To the paint. Nails the baby hooks.
Tremendous IQ from Deladon. Gets her teammate an open look. She's such an underrated passer.
Here's Johannes. Pass to Howard. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Cloud with it. Clark outside. The tray. Can't hit that one. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. And here's Johannes. Pass to Howard. Picked by Ionescu. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits back iron.
Rebound battle split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
Cloud can't get it to go. New York leading. The shake. And Laney, here we go. Pass to Dolson. Goes up again. Missed it, even after all those chances. Atkins with it. Now guarded by Dolson. And that one's good. Atkins.
A poised, complete basketball player. Atkins' composure in big moments is that of a veteran.
Here's Johannes. She's covered by Cloud. Ionescu outside. No good with the triple. Now here's Cloud. She's guarded closely. Celadon right side. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Ionescu right side. Over Atkins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Natasha Howard. That's her first foul.
Third team foul.
The Mystics with the lead. Now here's Cloud. No good there.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Shot's good by Johannes. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands.
Now Cloud.
A tremendous shot blocker. Dolce's length at 6'5" and defensive IQ lead the Swats.
And Washington has possession. It's a one-point game. Now here's Ionescu. Defended by Atkins. Ionescu has it. 16 feet out. Buries it.
Hides in clutch moments.
Washington calls timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
They do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try it.
Yeah, you know, and I think the key thing, probably what the coach wants to see, is a good shot. It's important they convert here.
Celadon. The bucket is good, and she'll have a chance for one more. And it's going to be on Sabrina Ionescu. Free throw.
She's got ice water in her veins, guys. No way she's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance.
New York calls timeout. Ionescu. The three. And it's Austin with the rebound. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Cloud. Clock at 6. Pass to Clark. From outside the arc. Oh! Count it!
Well, when you're a WNBA champion, you know big moments when you see one. And that's exactly what Clark was able to identify there. But I love her ability to remain prepared and poised.
New York calls timeout. What's your take, guys?
With this much time left, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from three-point range. Still, the D, they're waiting for it. And a contested three, it's never an easy shot.
And the Liberty with possession here.
Well, Ionescu has the kind of range that you simply have to respect. She's such a reliable three-point shooter.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. For the win! Oh, it's no good, and we're headed to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime, baby! And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. Here we go. And here's Cloud. Pass to Deladon. Deladon a screen. Left side, Atkins. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
A player that truly loves to learn. I think it's cool how Atkins is always asking questions because she is all about competing and improving.
Ionescu outside. 5 to shoot. Dolson with the screen. Offensive rebound. Here's Johannes. She's covered by Cloud. Back to Howard. Ionescu outside. And again, it's New York with a 3.
The bigger the moment, the more Ionescu wants the ball. The more she wants to take the shot. What a leader.
Clark outside. Deladon outside. Back to Clark. Doesn't get it to drop for her. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Johannes. Defended by Atkins. Laney outside. From the arc. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Big time from Laney, sensing the moment and delivering.
Pass to Deladon. Clark. Screen by Deladon. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Johannes.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Howard with the ball. Deladon covering. Knocked away and stolen by Atkins. Pass to Cloud. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this overtime. Now Austin. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, including a nifty 5 for 7.
When it comes to these key moments, the big moments, Shakira Austin not shy at all.
Here's Ionescu, and she banks in the layup.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Up top, Cloud. Outside, Atkins. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period.
I'll bet you haven't seen too many rebounding efforts like this.
It takes an extraordinary combination of talent and desire to put in the kind of performance she has today.
What a time to get sloppy. In a close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
So it's Washington now. They trail by 3. Washington calls timeout. Deladon outside. Pass to Cloud. Back to Deladon. Shot clock at 6. Outside Atkins. That doesn't go either for Ariel Atkins. Here's New York now. Here's Ionescu. Sinks it!
Well, she was wide open, and Laney found her.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Timeout is charged to Washington.
Deladon outside. Over Howard. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
She lives for moments like this. Deladon craves the ball. She wants it in clutch time.
First team foul.
Here's Ionescu. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Love seeing Ionescu step up to the plate right here. She knows her team is depending on her.
Second free throw, no good that time, and she really wanted that one. Loud outside. And a miss there on the triple. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those seconds away.
Nope, and you've got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws.
Pressure situation.
As she doesn't get the first one to fall, really trying to focus now on the second.
Understanding the importance of these huge moments, Natasha Howard wants to come up big.
And she's able to hit the second one. And that puts them up 5. Outside Atkins. The three-pointer, no good. And she commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for New York, Anita Laney at the line for
2. He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
A great underdog story. I mean, Laney, a bench player, a second-round pick. She has blossomed into a premier scorer.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Well, overtime not clearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting to OT.
And so it's New York winning this one. They escape with the victory, although they needed a few extra minutes to get it.
What a great game. Both teams giving it everything they had. But when it came to the overtime period, it was all about just sheer determination.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.